Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a new Will I Buy It. I post my Will I Buy It videos every single Wednesday talking about some new makeup releases, letting you know a little bit about them, and then chatting over if I'm going to pick them up or pass over them. So why don't we go ahead and get started with this week's Will I Buy It video. Okay, so first up, I got some tags on this new release from Smashbox Cosmetics. They are coming out with new Photo Finish Primer Waters, and it is in collaboration with the beauty influencer Nicol Concilio. So they have the Photo Finish Primer Water Juices face primer. They're $32 each. They are limited edition. There's a centering citrus, which is a balancing blood orange and grounding grapefruit. There's serene greens, a cooling cucumber and mellow melon, and so chill coconut, a relaxing blend of coconut and vanilla. So I feel like Smashbox is pretty well known for their primer water. I have it myself. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people use it. I see it pop up in a lot of videos. So I have purchased it myself. I do quite like it. It's nothing like Holy Grail status for me or anything like that, but I like it just fine. So, I mean, I was intrigued when I saw that they were coming out with these new guys, but nothing that like gave me an absolute pull, like I must absolutely own this. I also have a ton of setting sprays. I actually need to really go through them and pick some out to declutter because I just have too many right now. I have the Smashbox Primer Water. I can see it through my little clear drawer, and it is well over half full, so I don't feel like I would really need to get another primer water from Smashbox. I know these guys are a little bit different because they have the different scents and they're supposed to do different things, but again, it's just not something that I need in my collection. $32 is definitely expensive for a primer water. I believe the primer water that I have, I want to say it was the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Was it one of these past times that it was on sale for like half off? Or maybe it was a hot buy, and that's when I bought it, because still I was like, $32, it's just expensive for a primer water, so I got it on sale. I will be doing an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video for you guys as well, so don't worry, I know I've been getting some questions in. I love those videos, they're some of my favorite to make. I'll definitely be doing the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video because it is coming up here, but yeah, I don't know, these just didn't really do anything for me. I really just, the biggest thing is I feel like I don't need it. And then it is in collaboration with Nicol Concilio. I'm not sure I fully understand the collab between the two, but I used to watch Nicole's video quite a bit, and then I just kind of tapered off. I don't really watch them as much anymore. The collab doesn't necessarily pull at me, but then also I'm not really sure I don't know. It's just kind of like a funny collaboration with primer waters. I'm sure there's a reason behind it. I'm sure some of you guys know the reason behind it. It's probably like Nicole's favorite thing from Smashbox or something like that, so it would make sense. But for me, I don't know that right off the bat. But again, not something I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass over it. But are you so excited? Do you love the primer water? You need to have like all 3 scents? What's your favorite scent that you want to get? Or are you like me and you're gonna pass over them? Let us know in the comments. I feel like I should be able to get through this week's Will I Buy It pretty quickly. I know I commented on Angelica's video when she does her new makeup releases going on the wish list or not. I commented on her video because she even said it in hers that she thought it was kind of like a slower week. And I was like, yes, I feel that too, especially compared to just like the past couple weeks here. There's been so much, especially like a lot of palettes, which a lot of people get excited over palettes, but I feel like the Will I Buy It videos have been like jam-packed as of lately, and of course there's like drama going on, but I felt like this week was like kind of calm compared to other weeks, which I do not mind. But I have 2 foundations here that I want to talk about. I really enjoy foundations. I love finding new foundations. I just, like, I'm still on this foundation kick. I don't even know when it started, but I'm still like completely on it. Okay, so Sunday Riley is coming out with a foundation, which I thought was very interesting. Sunday Riley is known for their skincare. So now they have a foundation. So this is called the Influencer. It says Clean Longwear Foundation, a skin-focused foundation, makes sense, that perfects your skin with long-wear, lightweight, satin matte finish, buildable, medium full coverage, conceals redness, large pores, dark spots without settling into any lines. It controls oil but never dehydrates the skin for fresh-looking, shine-free, healthy-looking skin for all skin types in 20 shades for $42. Sometimes I say it, I feel like I say it almost every week. Some of the claims on makeup products is like so extensive. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. So that's a lot of claims for a foundation. So $42 for, it says 1.08 ounces. Most foundations are around 1 ounce. So that's actually not bad. I guess I maybe expected Sunday Riley to be like really expensive because their skincare is really expensive. So $42 for your standard ounce, not terrible. says it will be available March 30th online at Sephora. I'm reading from Trend Mood's Instagram, so it'll be linked to my description box as always. So I'm interested in this one because it says it's a skin focused foundation. And with Sunday Riley being so skincare focused, I'm into this right now. I've been doing a lot of like looks like today, like very minimal eyeshadow, just some mascara, but I'm trying to focus on my skin. Having a really nice foundation on that leaves my skin just like looking good. But then like this, I like having like the highlight, kind of like the dewy skin at the same time. I feel like you've been seeing this look in some videos as of recently, and it's just kind of my go-to. I've been super busy right now. Like my schedule is very, very busy, and we're getting ready to go on a vacation. So it's just been kind of crazy with some work commitments that I have, like outside of YouTube, like my author life. I have a lot of commitments there, so I can't sit down a lot and like do something like full on with my makeup, but I'm still trying to film every day and pre-film, so like that's why you're seeing a lot of these looks in videos recently. So I'm interested in this, especially because of the $42. I really thought that it would be more. It says it's medium to full coverage, and that's kind of like my sweet spot when it comes to foundation. It says a satin matte finish. I like that it says satin matte because I'm not like a matte type of girl. Like I was just saying, I like to do the highlight, I like to look dewy. So I don't know. Then it says it's lightweight and long wear, but then it says only medium full coverage. So this, I don't know, sometimes when there's so many claims, it feels like this claim doesn't necessarily match up with this claim. I don't know. But I'm interested. This one I'm eyeing. Would you guys like to see a review on this guy? Are you guys curious about it? It's not coming out till the 30th, so I have some time to decide, but I'm pretty interested in this one. I'm not gonna lie. So let me know what you think about that foundation. But there's also another one that has my intrigue right now, and I'm getting ready to place my Sephora order. Again, I have been so busy. The freaking Backtalk palette is out, and I still haven't ordered it, but I'm going to. It's in my cart at Sephora. But there's a few other things I want to get, but like I said, I've just been so busy. I get to speak at a writers conference in May. If you guys don't know, I'm a published author. I got asked to speak at the like National Oklahoma Writers Conference in May, and I'm also a judge in their writing contest. And I've been working, I have over 50 entries to read and critique and all of that, and that's like basically what my days are. I have a manuscript pulled up that I'm reading, and then I'm trying to write my speeches for that. I have to give 2 different speeches during the conference, and then my 6th book is in proofreading and also in cover design, so I've been working on that. So like, oh my gosh, I just have a lot going on at the moment. I will be placing that order soon. I want that Backtalk palette, but then this was one that I was looking at the Sephora website because it is already available. So this is from Coverfx. And so they have a foundation. It's called the Power Play. It says high performance, long wearing, modern matte foundation. It says it is designed for women on the go and delivers color true all day wear with powerful shine control and environmental protection. And it's $44 each. One thing that I noticed when I was looking at this on the Sephora website is they have different undertones. They have pink undertones, which I thought was pretty cool because I think I'm mostly a pink undertone. And I think they have, did they say 40 different shades and different undertones. This one was $44, and you also get just over an ounce. I think it was like 1.1 ounces of product. So pretty similar to the Sunday Riley. This one is out, like I was saying, I was looking at on the Sephora website, and I'm trying to decide between the two because I don't think that I would need both right now. Neither price range is necessarily terrible to me though. For sure I thought Sunday Riley was going to be more in the $50 range. I really did. CoverFX, I think maybe I would have expected in the $40 range, but Sunday Riley, I'm almost leaning towards Sunday Riley just because of, you know, like focusing on the skin and all of that. And then the CoverFX one, it sounds more like it's going to be of a more mattifying foundation and more full coverage. It doesn't say full coverage on here, but just reading like all day wear, oh no it does. It says color true all day wear, weightless full coverage. Where Sunday Riley was medium to full coverage. So I'm kind of leaning towards Sunday Riley. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you interested in either foundation? Did either one catch your attention? Again, the only thing is that I want to place my Sephora order like today, if I can find time. I want to place my Sephora order soon, and CoverFX is out now, whereas the Sunday Riley isn't out till the 30th. So it's like, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to place another Sephora order at some point in the future. But it would just kind of be nice to have it now. But kind of like talking over it and thinking about it, I think I'm going to go the Sunday Riley route. I'm curious, I'm interested, they got my attention. CoverFX still has my attention a little bit, but I really think that I would just have to decide between the two, and I think Sunday Riley has just like a little, like the littlest bit of a boost over CoverFX. But I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think about these two foundations? Are you interested in either? And if you are, which one are you thinking about getting? But that's kind of what I think about the new Sunday Riley foundation and also the CoverFX foundation. And then I just have two skincare products to finish off with. And I wanted to include these together because to me they were like kind of similar to one another, and they're from two of my favorite skincare brands. So first up I have this new release from Olehenriksen. It's the C-Rush Brightening Gel Crème. It says it's a vitamin C packed gel moisturizer that delivers a burst of 24-hour hydration, targets fine lines and wrinkles, and instantly brightens and protects skin from environmental stresses such as dirt and pollution. There's a lot of different claims on this one. One that was interesting to me, it says has a color corrector, perfect for use under makeup. You can apply before makeup as a primer as well. It also contains hyaluronic acid, which I absolutely love, and collagen, which can help kind of plump up the skin. Let's see here, it's $44 and it's going to be available March 15th on their website, March 27th online at Sephora, and April 6th in stores. So $44 for a moisturizer. That's pricey to me, but Olehenriksen just has some bomb skincare. I started with their skincare by getting, I think it's still on the Sephora website because I was just looking at it the other day, like under the 250 point section, you can get like little sample packs, and they have different moisturizers in there, the Truth Serum, which I absolutely love, and that's kind of how I started. I went on and purchased a 3-set pack of different masks around the holiday time, I think it was, fell in love with one of them, already repurchased it. I ended up getting a PR package eventually from the brand, which I thought was super freaking exciting. Fell in love with the products that they had in there. I'm just really impressed with a lot of their line, and I feel like it is worth it for their skincare. So I am real curious about this one, especially because it just has so many things in there that I think are important for my skincare. The vitamin C, the hyaluronic acid. It just sounds like a really nice moisturizer, and I'm very much interested in this one. So $44, I know it's a little pricey. I think the WIBI sale is coming up in April, so that might be something for me to add to my list for then, but I'm very curious about that one. And then I was seeing teasers of a new release from Drunk Elephant. Oh, Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant, oh man, they do have some really awesome products in there, and some products that I will be repurchasing. I never bit the bullet on Drunk Elephant because it is so expensive. It is like luxury skincare, and I just couldn't do it. And I don't know how in the world I managed to attract their attention, but I ended up getting a PR package from them, and I was like, thank you. And at the same time, I was like, oh goodness, am I gonna fall in love with everything? I haven't fallen in love with everything. I've been reviewing a lot of the products in my Makeup Monthly each month, and there's been across the board favorites, fails, and products that I thought were just okay. And I would only definitely repurchase the ones that I'm absolutely in love with because of the high price tag. But there have been some really nice products in there. So they're coming out with the C-Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. And again, I started seeing teasers for it. It didn't have like a price or anything on it, but I was like, okay, what is that? I'm interested. I am a big believer in eye creams, eye gels, everything. I do it morning and evening. It's a skincare step that I don't miss and that I haven't missed for a very long time. My mother always taught me to take care of the skin underneath my eyes, and it's something that I've always had it in here. I've always listened to you, Grams. But this new one from Drunk Elephant, the C-Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream, it features a brightening combination of 8 peptides, 5 forms of vitamin C, cucumber extract for firmer, stronger looking skin around your eyes. And I was like, yes, I'm interested. And then I saw that it was $64 for an eye cream, and I was like, probably not. That's just really expensive for an eye cream. And I will say that I have been trying the eye cream that Drunk Elephant has out right now. I've been kind of incorporating that one in there so I can review it. And to me, it's not really anything super special. If anything, I think I'm gonna end up putting it in the fine category in my Makeup Monthly. But eye creams are kind of a challenging thing, but once you do find ones that you think really do work or you really enjoy, I feel like you can tell a difference between the eye creams that you think are just like so-so and the ones that you would actually go out and repurchase. And for me, for this one, it's just been kind of like so-so. I don't think it's absolutely horrible, but it wasn't anything that I was like, I should really have this again. So for this one, even though, again, it has some of the ingredients there that I think sound great, and I like a lot of their skincare, I think $64 is gonna be too expensive for me. And then just base, I mean, I understand that it's a different eye cream I'm talking about, but based on that theory, I'm like, I could probably say no to this one. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass over this guy from Drunk Elephant, especially because I'm eyeing that other skincare product from Olehenriksen. That one's a moisturizer versus an eye cream. So again, we're talking about two different skincare products here, but I think I'm gonna swing that way for their moisturizer. I have tried other moisturizers from Olehenriksen in the past. I just mentioned, it might have been last month's Makeup Monthly or the one, I think it was the one before January's. I featured their moisturizer in there that I've been using currently, and I really do enjoy that one. So I think I would lean that way and save my $64 on the Drunk Elephant. But what do you guys think about both of these skincare products? Is either one interest you, neither one interests you? Have you tried either of these skincare brands, and what do you think? But after that one from Drunk Elephant, that's gonna do it for this week's Will I Buy It video. Alright guys, so that is everything for this week's Will I Buy It video. I really hope you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful or entertaining in some way. And as always, let me know what you thought about all of the products that I mentioned this week. What are you interested in? What are you saying no to? And also let me know what you want to see in next week's Will I Buy It video, which I'm super excited for because we're gonna have a special guest next week filming my Will I Buy It video with me. I'm pretty excited about that one. So let me know in the comments of what you want to see us chat about next week, because next week is going to be a very fun Will I Buy It video. But other than that, that's going to do it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.